What's up, YouTube? Princess is cooking me some food before I leave today.
Oh, you want to do cooking? They want to talk to you, so you can put it on you.
They don't want to talk to me, they want to talk to all of
You're
us.
the one who's getting ready to leave.
Yeah, but they want to talk to the whole family, not just me. Yeah, I messed it up. I said opt something, opt in or something. So we got mac and cheese.
Yep, he's getting ready to leave.
What's this? Mac and cheese, cabbage, and what's that? What's that right there?
What do you think it is?
Is that greens?
That's what it looks like.
And greens. She said she wasn't gonna make greens for me.
He always gets what he wants, y'all.
Thank you. She did good. It'll work. Hey, what's up, D? He said all we do is win, no matter what.
He said you're getting your cabbage and greens.
Yep, getting cabbage and greens. We spoke it into existence.
Yes, we did. Well, you did.
She told me today that I was only getting cabbage, but to my surprise, I'm getting greens too.
Obviously.
And
Yeah.
she got some new hot sauce. The hot sauce we had the other day, I don't know if they made it wrong or whatnot, but it was not hot. It was sweet. So hopefully this one is hot.
Thank you. Somebody else tell him that he's spoiled because Daniel does not get that. He gets whatever he wants from me. He does not appreciate what I do, y'all. Somebody else needs to tell him that he's spoiled.
It's okay.
Because he definitely does not reciprocate what he gets.
She's on it today, guys. I'm supposed to be gone 29 days, a month, but it's supposed to be 6 weeks. Right now, my orders just state 29 days, so we'll see. So we'll see.
Haircuts and meals, exactly, eh? See? I saved him like $40 on that, and then all his dinner was another $40, you see? So I saved him a lot.
Everybody's gonna eat on this, not just me.
Half the family don't even
requested
eat
it.
cabbage and greens.
Sunday morning night starts on Monday.
Yeah.
Oh, Mr. Dwayne says Sunday morning I start on
He just said it, yeah. I'm glad that all y'all could get on because it is earlier than normal.
Earlier than normal, but I have to leave early so I can get there at least during working hours, so that way I can check in and not have to rush and do everything tomorrow because I don't know how tomorrow's gonna go. Yeah, I am. I'm getting my greens. It was a surprise. I knew I was getting cabbage because she told me, but she went out and got greens too, so that's good. I'm sure people will help me eat them though, the ones that love it.
Well, I mean, Sienna's gonna work. The boys
She'll
will
be back. She'll eat.
Everybody leaves today. When Sienna leaves, she's getting picked up from work. She's going to her dad's.
Well, I'll take me a to-go plate.
When everybody leaves here by myself with all this leftover food, that I'm only going to eat one additional day because I don't do leftovers more than one time.
She doesn't like it when I leave. I think we argue more when I leave than when I'm here.
We gotta stick together.
So, what are you guys up to? What are you guys about to get into, I guess, for the week? Are y'all doing anything special? I'm hoping that my pool is finally done. At least being home all this week, and I'll be by myself. Maybe I can have the pool to myself. That's what I'm hoping for. Is to be able to like sit by the pool and do that. But,
Yeah.
The disrespect on that.
I mean, you're getting the first pool party year for your birthday. You're gonna have the first birthday party
Who's
year.
gonna be the first one to dip in before I get to?
That remote ain't gonna work. You gotta use that other.
But y'all have to think about it this way, yay. When he leaves, it puts 9 responsibilities on me only. You know, I guess for other spouses, when their spouse leaves, they may have 1 or 2 kids, or if any at all. They'd be happy because they have a break. I don't get a break. I get full responsibility.
Well, the good thing is all the kids are leaving today.
Today, they'll be back.
Nice baby. Did you tip your
You already know
brother?
I'm
No, I didn't. I didn't.
I didn't get a tip at all. Let me tell y'all, I didn't get a tip. Y'all saw what he did on the video.
I'll give you
He
2
offered me
hot
2
fries
hot fries, which
and
I
a
didn't
swallow
want.
of his
A
Monster.
swallow of a monster, which I didn't want, and a high five. I got no tip.
That was
no
in
nothing.
video. That was what.
I didn't get nothing
that
off
was-
the
that
video
was in
You
either.
should have at least gave her a kiss.
I didn't get nothing off the video either, y'all.
You should have at least gave her a kiss.
I did give her a kiss.
When?
She's gonna show out today because she's upset. So I expect her to do this, so y'all can make fun or whatever.
I bet it's a lot.
All you want.
It is.
She's
Tiffany, it's a
upset.
lot.
But all the kids do leave today. Yeah, she's on it, Tiffany. But all the kids leave today as
Hey,
well.
you leave today too.
You two still talking about
I gotta go back to work this week.
Yeah, but she has to work this week, so all the kids will be gone. You gotta watch out, girl. So she'll be here by herself. That's the big thing. She does not like being by herself. She says she has separation anxiety, so that probably doesn't help. And then, but she'll be able to spend time with my mom.
Oh, that's Layla.
I'm Layla.
This is Layla. Aaliyah's the smaller one.
Yep.
She's the next to the last, but heck, I call her Aaliyah too
Yeah.
sometimes.
So Leah and Daniel left yesterday
That's why we have different nicknames.
because they left to spend time with their mom this week because they are actually moving in with us for a month or maybe longer. We're not sure yet. Their mom is relocating to work and they'll be living with us and they'll be starting the school year with us this year. So they'll be going to Rehoboth. And then I take Shyla and Asia home today when I leave. And then she'll take the rest home.
I know, Miss Kathy, you like never get to be online, and now here you are today.
He said he was Bloody Mary.
Baby, I need something strong too. Not a Bloody Mary, because I don't like the tomato juice, but I need something strong too. That's going to get me through the next 6 weeks.
Miss Yang said we only
Yeah.
met Luna.
And all of my
That's
stuff
right, you
is
only
gone.
met Lulu's mother. Probably the only one.
Yeah.
I knew.
Yeah.
So she'll have to go to the store to re-up because it's all gone.
No, I probably just won't. I'm a social drinker if I'm going to drink. I don't just drink just to drink. I don't like, if it's just me, I'm not just going to go and buy things to drink just to, I don't do that. But like if I'm like at an event, like I go to a wedding this Saturday, I probably will there if there's stuff at the wedding. I don't know if that wedding's going to be a sober one or not.
Mm.
So I guess I'll find
They
out.
may have wine at that one. That's my goddad's daughter's getting married, so they may have some wine there, maybe. Or they may have beverages. I don't know.
Yes, that sounds about right. But so Sienna already went to work. I just got back from dropping her off. I mean, it's been a crazy morning. Princess, you did a good job on Daniel's hair. I told you when I first cut my husband's hair, he had patches everywhere, and I had to cut it again.
Everybody.
I did not patch him up. I could have. You are so sweet. When does the other mother temporarily move out? Because move it. Oh, maybe she can help with this too.
She's talking about.
Holidays.
Oh, yeah, she's moving actually next week, and so I actually get the youngest 2 kids back on Sunday, and so
Yeah.
they'll be here. from that time until when she comes and
Until
gets
whenever
them
she
back
decides.
sometime in September. And so I'll be keeping them full time, and they'll be starting school here. And
What's up, Hot Fries?
Daniel will be gone. He'll be gone the majority of that. He won't be here for first day of school. None of that
No,
stuff.
I'll be gone.
So that's all on me. I guess that's where some of my frustration comes. I'm not, I guess, you know how you feel overworked and underpaid? There's no finance to this. You know, like you don't receive a monetary reward. That's not what you get from this kind of thing. You get like love and thank yous and acknowledgement and appreciation. I guess that's the right word. And I'm throwing in a lot right now. I enjoy the positive energy family togetherness. I feel you, Dwayne. I've been trying to help and support the other moms as much as I can. You know, it's a lot, but then, you know, for them it's like 2 kids here, 1 kid there, 2 kids, because there's 4 moms, and then for my ex there's 3 kids. But for me it's all 9. I don't have a 2 break. Or
I think
one
they
break or
see
2
it's
breaks.
easy, like during the summer, like when she's out of work and stuff. Oh, just give them the princess. She'll watch them.
They will love me for it.
Yes, you're right. But it's
Some of them love me for it. Some of them mad with me for it. It depends.
But it's easy to say, oh, princess.
Oh no, she's not moving in our house.
No,
she's
she's
moving
not.
out of town. Yeah.
Yeah, the mom's moving out of town. Aaliyah and Daniel are moving in with us
Yeah.
for the start of the school year. They're not supposed to be staying the whole year.
No, they're not.
They're just supposed to be temporary
Until
she gets on
her
her feet
footing, you know.
and gets everything situated for the kids to actually be able to move in and be comfortable and have a system in place. But yeah, it's easy for the moms to easily say, Princess can watch them. She's off for the summer, but she already has a bunch of kids.
She'd be like, Princess.
Along with all these
Oh, you having oxtails? I love oxtails. I don't make them here anymore because Daniel doesn't need oxtails. I used to make them for my kids all the time, oxtails. Like, I had a Jamaican stepmother, and it was always like oxtails, ackee and saltfish. Like, it was always like that island type food. And man, do I miss that stuff every day. I used to cook that all the time. Princess's Mother Teresa. I wish my Mother Teresa with a bad mouth and a bad attitude. I guess.
Bold letters. But yeah, the military has a perfect way of making you go on orders at the wrong times.
Nah, he be
All the
like,
time.
yeah, I'll go. That's what get me with Daniel. Daniel will volunteer. He'll be like, yeah, I'll go. Y'all got
like
I volunteer most of the time.
all of the time.
But yes, like I said, she is the glue. But like I said, they give you the option. I'm sure Miss Ye or the other military people here
probably
will
not.
know what I'm talking about. They give you the option to volunteer, but then there's a short window and then you're voluntold. So they want people to volunteer first. If you don't volunteer, then they volunteer you. And no matter if you want it or not, they're going to make you go. And I would rather go when they're asking rather than wait and then do it at a time I don't want to. So it was the same way with the deployment. Daniel's going to get his break one way or the other.
You better say that, because he going to be enjoying his time, and Daniel will, like, you know, go places and go to the casino and stuff while he's up there. And I'll call, I'll be like, yo, babe, what are you doing? I'm lonely, right? I'm in the bed. I'm just need somebody to talk to. Daniel, what are you doing? He's like, oh, I'm out with the guys. We're drinking. We're doing yada yada yada. We're fixing to go down to the casino. I mean, having the time of his life.
It's so right now she asked what you're cooking. She's got greens, cabbage, mac and cheese, and I'm not sure what else she's making. Looks like some sort of chicken. But it's not always like that. Like, she's making it seem like, oh, I go to the casino and all this. During the whole COVID thing and everything, we wasn't allowed to see family. We wasn't allowed to go to the casino. We could barely leave base. It was just to get food and come right back. So for the past 2 years, I haven't been able to do any of that military-wise. Now we can, but even then, I don't know the schedule we're going to be on, if it's tight, if we're going to be busy the whole day, working overtime. I don't know. And then even then, the last sets of orders I've been on for the past year or two have been in the field. I've been sleeping in a tent or open bay barracks or
These aren't though.
taking a shower with a bunch of men. Like
These aren't though.
that have been my orders for the past 2 years. I have had no orders where I stayed off base in a hotel like I'm doing this time to get full per diem, or being able to sleep in a comfortable bed, or not been in the field. So this is the first time in 2 years, and I am receiving all HELL for it. But the timing is off, so that is why, I believe, because she is left during the summer by herself. School's gonna start without me here, and if my orders do get approved or rolled over into the full set, I will miss 2 birthdays in August. Her birthday, August 17th. Bentley's birthday, August 24th. So I'll miss birthdays, but I've done that since they were born. I've missed a bunch of birthdays, a bunch of events. So
Military
I'm
has,
used
its
to it, but
rewards,
she's not used to it.
It has its rewards, but it has a lot of setbacks, like a lot. And it's a big, huge sacrifice on the family, but it's a huge sacrifice on the spouse. Like, we're not in the field, but it's a lot
Thank you, Simon.
on us mentally, physically. And I don't think it's ever a way to get prepared for that. I don't think it's a way to get ready, like, for that change, for taking on, that kind of responsibility, and then when that person comes back, giving that responsibility back over. It's a lot. It's a lot transition-wise. It's a lot expectancy-wise.
Thank you, Kathy.
And I think it's hard. A lot of people forget about the spouse and, always are like, thank you to the servicemen, which they do a great job, but it's very hard
Thank you, Dee.
for the family as well. Especially when you have such a blended family like ours, So it just makes it really hard.
Yeah.
And I try my best. No, you're right.
Yeah, you're right. It's easy for me because it's what I do. I think I'm prepared before I leave. It's them that's not prepared.
He's always prepared to go. Look, y'all, he be wanting to go 24/7.
I get military ready before I leave.
If he could be active duty 24/7, he would be. Like, he prefers the military life, I think, over the home life. If he could come here, like maybe on the weekends and then do military Monday through Friday, I think he would do that. That would be.
If I was full time, they would be where I'm at. So I don't know. She don't really understand the whole military thing. She does, but she doesn't.
I need to zip my bag real quick.
But yeah, I think we get in the military mindset and we're already there before we're there, and they're still focused on we're about to leave. So it makes it difficult. And plus, I haven't been back a full year yet, so it affects them differently. I don't know what that means. Do you know what that means?
Child family.
Hey. So they automatically jump to the conclusion thinking that, he's going to be gone a year. And they're like, no, it's 6 weeks. And they're like, at least it's not a year. So I think they're still sensitive to the issue of me leaving, being as though I've been back that long.
That's funny. I don't measure. I don't know if you guys are paying attention to me. I don't measure. You know how you use your eye? I just use my eye, and then I taste as I go. And if it doesn't taste like it's there, then I go back.
Just eyeballs.
Active.
That's it. Eyeballs it. I think that's what Grandma called it too. I think it's kind of just
I don't know. Active, yes, for sure. I don't want to.
Yeah, that's the best thing to do.
Um,
How long of a drive is it for you? Let them know how long it is.
okay, so I leave, I guess after I eat this meal, and drive to Gulfport, Mississippi, which is 4 hours away.
4 hours, yeah.
I'll
It's a
be-
nice drive.
It's a nice little drive.
I mean, you could fly. They do be giving that option, but like we do have an airport here in Dothan. It's a tiny airport.
It's more expensive to fly here,
But it's
so
more expensive.
so used to you would put in your when you put in your orders, you would opt to drive, and they would approve it all the time because you could put in justification, save Navy money. It saves the Navy money to drive. Since you're watching this, thanks, Dee. Yes, please like, subscribe, and comment down below.
And share to your friends.
Yes, about RaisingNine. Thank you. But now it's a little different now. You kind of got to get approved, or you can. It's just different. But they did raise the mileage. It was like 58 cents. I think it's like 62 or 63 cents a mile now they pay you.
I guess to make up for the rising gas prices.
Yeah, she does not hide them at all.
I don't. I make sure he knows exactly
What
how
does
he
that
makes
say?
the deal. Daniel, please don't forget anything or you have to drive back home.
Yes,
Oh, because
I do
Josette
that a
remembers
lot.
you leaving the shoes the last
Yes,
time.
I do that a lot. I do that a lot. I made sure I got everything uniform wise
Did
this
you
time.
find your shorts in that box or
I
something?
found my PT shorts.
Oh, I gotta pay my
Last time I forgot my boots, so I usually start from the feet up and work my way up the uniform. I was in a rush because I left late last time and forgot my boots.
That's what Daddy said.
Thanks GA, Corey.
Alright, so
Um,
cabbage is done.
So yeah, I think I got everything packed. It's only a 4-hour drive. Where was we at? We was talking about something. I can't remember.
We're talking about flying and stuff.
Oh yeah, flying. Hi Bentley and Zeus. Oh, yeah. So, I prefer to drive all the time. I'm a subscriber to Lane. I hope you're all thanks Josette. Yeah, but I always drive because Gulfport it is extremely hot there. It's dry. It's a lot more hot there than it is in Alabama. Like they have a dry heat. Sometimes it's humid. Sometimes it's real humid. And it sucks to work out there and that stuff. It kind of reminds me of like Arizona. But it is horrible there weather-wise. Like the heat is bad. So that's why I prefer to have my vehicle there so I can drive everywhere instead of walking, especially if they allow it, unless we have to walk in like ranks or something. So yeah, that's why I prefer driving, even if it costs more being as though gas
Well,
is
welcome, GA
higher.
Corey. She said,
Yeah,
GA
welcome.
Corey
We
said
hope you
that-
like the video. If this is your first time, and please subscribe and follow us and check out our other content and let us know what you like and dislike so we can help.
And then
Please
tell
you.
us some new ideas for YouTube videos.
Yeah, new ideas. If you see anything on another channel and want to give us an idea, we'd love
Yeah,
it.
like this morning we woke up super early to record a final like video, so that we can post it later this week before Daniel left. And you know we did a video yesterday, and we did one Friday. Just been trying to get some content where it's not all me before he
Yeah.
leaves. I know it's hot in Gulfport. Yeah, it's hot up there.
Yeah, it's real hot in Gulfport. Like it sucks. Like usually it's kind of like you can't compare it to Kuwait because it ain't like Kuwait. Kuwait is extremely hot.
It's a dry heat.
You take a shower in Kuwait and walk out the door and you're immediately sweating again before you get back
Oh yeah.
to your berthing. But Mississippi is, I guess, to me, the closest thing to Kuwait, if it's not Arizona, heat-wise, because you get out there in that heat and you're immediately sweating. So you have to hydrate before you get out there.
I guess he eats mostly like fast food when he's out there, so I always try to make him one last meal before he goes, or
does.
I'll make him a meal when he comes back.
Yeah, I think it's more so when I get back, but I guess since I'm gone so long, this was
I
a
mean,
request kind of.
when he asks for stuff, he normally gets
Will
it.
you
Yeah.
remember
That's.
fast food?
I think that's.
Fast food?
I sparked it because that's why I said it in the previous video. So hopefully I.
Only thing
get
I
it
didn't make
before I
homemade
left.
today was mac and cheese because I didn't have the time.
Yeah.
And that's just because
Which-
I had to take Sienna to work. I prefer the
Well, then you understand.
homemade mac and cheese. I don't like boxed mac and cheese like at all. But
Yep.
that's the only thing that's gonna be quick made today is the mac and cheese. Everything else is from
Yep.
scratch. But that's just because I had to leave and take Sienna to work, and so
Yes,
Yeah.
it is. Mississippi is hot. So yeah, she usually cooks a big tray, big pan of mac and cheese. Puts a whole bunch of cheese on it. It's amazing. We got this time, Velveeta shells and cheese, which is still really good.
I don't care for Velveeta. I mean, well,
I
I'm
ate
not
it as
gonna
a
say
kid growing up, so I'm not against it. I'll eat it. But if she can make the homemade, I'll kill it. But we don't have time today.
that. Not to mention, I don't want to be left with a whole bunch of leftovers because again, it's only going to be me here, and I don't have any friends in this area, so I ain't gonna be inviting nobody over to come and eat with.
Appreciate it, D. Yeah. It's easy to talk about military stuff, so that makes it easy.
I think I wouldn't be as much in my feels and stuff too, is like if I had people here, but I don't, and I guess that makes it harder. Like basically, my entire life is devoted to him and
You can call me Mama.
his family, and you know everywhere his family tree branches out. So I don't really have nobody, so it's stressful because it gets really, 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 really lonely.
Yeah, so the only family she has here really is my mom. That's out of my family, that's her go-to person. And she's probably the closest by. And then her closest family is her dad. And I guess her sister lives with her dad. Don't Toya live with your dad?
Yeah.
And her 2 kids. Yeah, solo trip. Yeah, we need to do something like that for sure. But then school will be started back, so we'll have to figure that out. But yeah, so she doesn't really have much family. Most of her family's in Miami, and that's 9 hours away from us. So it ain't like she can just get up and go and be right there with them. It takes almost a full day of driving, depending on what time you leave, and then you get there late, and then you only got 1 day to actually do anything because you have to leave again if you didn't go on vacation. So it makes it difficult for her, family-wise. But her mom is talking about moving down here possibly.
It's like another 5 years.
Another 5 years. So, and
When
she's
she
welcome to
retires.
move in with us. It doesn't bother me. And then we got plenty of land to where we could get a house built right here, and she could live right here on the same land with us. So that'd be awesome.
Yeah, when he gets back, I'll be teaching. I'll be like full-time teaching in teacher mode. So I won't have another break until like Thanksgiving.
Yes. So Almond Butter Beauty.
Yes, I'm originally from Miami.
Yep. She's from Miami.
She changes her voice when she goes places.
Yeah. She tries to keep the accent.
When she goes to New York, she'll be like sausage.
So my mom does stay here. She stays here every other week or whenever she feels like it. But she also loves her house too. So mom, she comes and goes as she pleases. She doesn't have to stay if she doesn't want
She
to.
normally stays with
Usually
us.
like
She's
when Charlotte and Asia are here, she stays and takes them to school. And then other weeks when there's no kids, she's like, whew, I'm gonna go to the house. Or she goes and stays with my Aunt Carol, and she stays over there and they do whatever they do
Girl
over there.
things.
Girl things and trips.
Go
and
shopping and
Carol tries to keep mom young and stuff like that, so that's good.
because mom will be 71 this
Yeah,
year.
mom will stay at her house and play her little computer all day
In the heat.
and
I don't
at
know
her
how
house
she does it.
and watch her little old westerns and stuff.
We went over
so
there yesterday and we stayed for like 2 hours, and I was.
house is a little hot.
I mean, she's got one window unit, which is 2, but
Yeah.
the other one's in the back room.
I'm
The
supposed
one
to
in the
get a
back
new
is
AC
really
installed
nice.
in there, but we've been real busy. I have it ready for whenever she's ready, but she's been here for a lot of the time, so, and she's at my aunt's a lot, so she's not really home that much.
She's not. Mama, you would think that, I don't know, that girl be in the streets, honey. Look at what a community you've created. I know. I love the family that we have with you guys.
Yeah.
It's pretty awesome.
We
I don't think we
appreciate
could
y'all.
ask for a better community of people to be
Yeah.
behind us and to stand with us. I'm a little late. What y'all cooking? So I got some greens going. The cabbage is done.
Mac
I made
and
some
cheese.
instant mac and cheese today just because I didn't have time because he's about to leave in like the next hour.
Mhm.
And I'm about to fry some chicken. And so that's gonna be it for today. Now if I had more time, I also had to take Sienna to work, and so that cut in my time too. And so see me again always running. Anyway, so that cut into my time, so I had to limit what I made today and downsize things. Normally it would be like a huge big spread, but I'll
She's a hot girl.
let's talk about mama. Mama, yeah, she's definitely a hot girl. She is
Yeah.
for the streets, not the sheets, baby.
Last summer.
Church is going long. Hope your time apart will be safe and fun. Love you all. Have to get back in church. Okay, bye,
Oh,
Miss
thank
Dora.
you, Miss Dora.
Enjoy church.
I love cabbage too. Man,
You would love my cabbage.
But I like cabbage and greens. Like I like to eat them together. I like not mixed together. I mean, if they mix, I don't care. But I like cabbage. I like greens. Usually, they got this spot here in Dothan. It's called Zach's. They have the best food in Dothan. It's a country food spot. I go there, and I get country fried steak. I get mac and cheese, mashed potatoes and gravy, and then brown gravy on both. And then what'd she say?
She said,
Greens and cabbage. Like I get no sweets, no nothing, and that's my thing. I don't know. I like it. So she thinks it's weird because I like cabbage and greens, but they have a different taste. So I like them both. But yeah, we love the YouTube family. We're glad we started the way we did, and I don't think we would do it any different kind of way. Like.
I'm glad that y'all let us be real with y'all.
Yeah.
Y'all let us express ourselves, and there's no judgment. Like,
We're not here.
Y'all let me feel hurt on the camera, and that's okay. And I appreciate that.
Dad does too.
He only started eating it with hot sauce because of me.
I eat it with or without. Like it don't
He
matter.
didn't
to
do
me.
it before.
It's the same way military. Like I can drink coffee with sugar or creamer, or if I'm out in the field, I can drink it black. It doesn't matter. I drink it however I have to.
So what y'all using in y'all's greens? Y'all doing neck bones? Y'all doing ham hocks? What are y'all doing inside of y'all's? I seen on YouTube the other day where somebody did their greens with oxtails. I had never seen that before, but it looks scrumdiddlyumptious. I was like, I might have to try this. Yeah, it looks really good. I was like, I might have to get into that. We appreciate you guys too for sharing your lives with us.
Thank you, Miss Kathy.
I be wondering sometimes if our lives are even that exciting to share. I'd be like, should we post this? Would they find this interesting?
Cabbage over greens.
See, Miss Kathy, I do that too. The smoked neck bone's my favorite.
I don't know if I have a preference. I think I like both.
Which ones?
She said she preferred cabbage over greens. I don't know which one I prefer.
Which one you like?
I like them both, so I don't know.
What?
Hmm?
What? What I missed?
She
You used to
prefer
do
cabbage.
neck bones, but now you use turkey legs. Do y'all
Now,
chitlins or
my grandma uses turkey legs now because she set up her blood pressure. She can't use the pork neck bones no more. My grandma did start using turkey legs or turkey
I think
wings.
somebody said something about chitlins and pig feet.
it would actually be. I'm really starting to
I'm from
love
Miami,
Brussels
and
sprouts.
it's neither one. You know, like
Yeah,
they used to
I
sell
don't
them
eat
in the little gas stations in the jar. You could just buy them. Y'all, I can't do it.
Miss
I just
Day
can't.
said she's starting to love Brussels sprouts.
Yeah, my mom loves Brussels sprouts.
His mom likes Brussels sprouts. She tried to get us on them.
I can't say I've ate a Brussels
It's
sprout.
like a little cabbage.
I know. I think I may have tried one. I don't remember, but
It
I'm
looks
gonna,
Tried one. It was probably
Hey,
one with no
Kathy.
seasoning because he only gets seasoning at home.
I'm gonna say I don't eat Brussels sprouts.
I've tried.
He
See, Kathy
I
knows
love
what's
cabbage
going on.
and greens as
Kathy knows
well.
what's going on.
That's my thing. I love both of them.
Daniel needs seasoning. I have seasoned his life.
I've
I love
tried
Brussels sprouts too. Kathy
Yeah.
Jacobs.
before.
New
Somebody's
AI
trying
will
to
find a girl.
for us. Naked HD.
Oh.
We've been hacked. No, I'm just playing.
Y'all could have gone somewhere with that. We ain't got.
We don't-
got none of that for you.
Give me some
can't do
Turkey
that.
fries, potato salad. We don't. Thank you for the potato salad with no raisins.
I don't eat
Yes.
potato salad, But my mom's made me eat it before, and I always wondered why do they put raisins in it?
No, we don't put raisins in it.
Oh,
That's why we
I
love
think she's
watching
saying
him
white folks
because
put
you guys
raisins.
They do.
sure
Daniel,
matches your eyes. Oh, thank you, Miss Ann.
It's true.
Yeah, I don't do the raisins in there.
Daniel doesn't like anything
And that's
with
funny.
mayonnaise. Anything with mayonnaise, he don't
Because
like.
yeah, I don't eat mayonnaise. Layla said the same thing about the shirt thing. What'd you say?
Yeah, I changed color with what color you're wearing.
I've been telling you that
She,
for years.
she says my eyes change colors with.
I have to move it over there because I'm surprised.
His eyes like turn green when he wears green. They turn,
Yes,
like,
no
kinda
raisins.
gray when
Love
he wears blue.
almond butter, beauty.
They turn kind of gray when he wears blue.
Yeah, they definitely change, but they're normally like a hazelish brown, I would say.
Yeah.
So good.
Potato salad with raisins. Yeah.
That's disgusting.
I'm gonna tell you the truth right now. I don't eat potato salad.
He doesn't. You don't
I
like
don't
anything
eat
with mayo.
seafood salad. I don't eat potato salad.
Wait, you did eat seafood salad that time.
I ate it
at-
that one time, but it had
at
a weird aftertaste. I ate it and I was like, man, this is good. And it may have been
You ate the whole thing though. Before
it
you
may
said
have
was
been
weird.
the adult beverages that made me
It was
like it
at our,
as much as I did.
What was it?
It was in Miami.
No, what was it called? It was not our wedding rehearsal, our bridal shower.
Yeah.
It was like a combined bachelor, bridal, whatever shower.
Yes, he did.
Thank you.
Tarias, yeah. Tarias has like some real soft brown eyes.
Yes, I have been invited to the
He's
cookout.
known to cook at the cookout, but
Yeah. So
he can't
my
season
so
for,
my-
for nothing.
they do the
He can grill.
season and I grill it. So the first time I went to Miami, no, it wasn't. Was it the first?
No,
Oh,
it was
the first time I went
It
there,
was the wedding, so you can do anything.
I went with this naked dude. I don't know what's going on with him. D,
Can
you,
somebody, one of the
D, you can-
moderators, can y'all block him,
y'all can
please?
go ahead and block him. Do whatever y'all need to do. Unless y'all
one of
want him
our
to stay along
moderators.
for the ride, I don't care. It's up to y'all.
I don't know who
Um,
was saying that to, but it
but-
was
But yeah,
That's kinda weird.
my first day at the cookout, or when I went to Miami, her
Who is this?
dang, yeah, you gotta
Thank
get rid
you,
of
Dave.
that.
84% have already found love with
You ain't gotta
raisins.
read it. You ain't gotta read it.
Thank you, D, for deleting all his messages.
Appreciate that, D.
That's why I made you guys moderators. I think I have 3 of them, so that if y'all see that, y'all just
Yeah, y'all.
take care of that for us.
Macaroni salad.
Yeah.
He
I
won't
don't
even
eat
eat
that.
macaroni salad, and that's good.
I don't really eat the whole mayonnaise thing.
He don't like mayonnaise. He's probably the
The
only.
weirdos never last. This is a family.
True.
Get 'em, yay.
Yes.
He's like the only one.
True.
And we fight. But yeah, the first time I went to Miami, she didn't like it, but they called me son the first time I got to Miami. Within like an hour or two, they was calling me son.
So we had only been
son,
dating
that.
for like
And we hadn't
a
been
couple
dating
of
long.
months. So I was like, you don't even be giving that kind of energy too
Yeah,
early.
so exactly. So they was already calling me that. Her stepdad tried me on the adult beverages, and I had to show him how it was done. And I was like a new person the next day. No headache, no hangover, no nothing. The secret to that is you got to drink bottled waters in between. He didn't know I was doing that. So I woke up and he's like, man, you don't hurt? I was like, no, I don't. So boom, that got me in the door. The next day we had a cookout. We had all the family over. It was probably like what, 40 people maybe?
Was it that many?
I don't know. It was at least 30.
That's a lot. Probably. People be coming in and out every time
It was
we have
in
a
and
party
out.
down in Miami.
And it was a bunch of kids too. And we had some chicken. And I should
That
have.
chicken didn't look better than my chicken. Y'all, look at my chicken. Y'all see that?
Chicken,
I see my chicken. My chicken is awesome.
So I
can't lie
should
about that.
have. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I should have burnt the outside and made the inside pink. I didn't because see, karma.
Your mama.
Because now every time I go, I have to grill or cook or something. So it seems like now every time we go to Miami, it's a job. Like I help them take out the trash, get everything ready, and then grill.
Thank you. One thing I can do is I can cook. Like I was raised by my grandmother.
But
So
she does the seasoning.
yeah, I do all the seasonings.
Yeah.
But I was raised with my.
Watch that first video. She said she likes cooking, not cleaning.
That's true. But I clean a lot. I just don't like to do it. So I was raising my granny, and my granny, she was very big stickler on getting your butt in the kitchen and learning how to do it. Daniel, the kids burn eggs.
They don't make burnt eggs.
Actually, they love my
David
eggs.
must say that,
He
'cause,
made
you know,
burnt
it probably was
pizza.
David.
Cheese
I
eggs,
burnt the
burnt
pizza.
eggs, fried
Did y'all
eggs.
see that time he burnt the pizza?
I burnt the pizza, yes. But that's because I forgot it was in there.
Dang.
Because he be pew, pew, pew,
No
pew,
pizza.
pew.
But I make
You
good
gotta order
eggs.
some pizza.
Can make some good fried eggs.
Yeah.
But yeah, usually
That
that's
might
how it
be
always
the time but I
goes.
always had burnt off pizza.
I grill the food, but she seasons it, so I only get
But
half credit.
if you give him a couple of these beverages, he's gonna forget about the food, and then I end up there on the food. Do y'all remember when we threw the boys their water slide thing? You remember that?
Yeah.
For basketball?
After
Daniel
basketball.
had one too many drinks, y'all, and I had to go finish the grill.
He said we have an issue with inside bread.
Because you like to use the inside of the bread. Y'all, if you give Daniel too many beers, he's gonna forget about the grill, and then I have to go out there and
He
do
will
it.
forget about food. He will forget what he's supposed to be doing.
See, they will remind you. We will definitely forget, and you'll be like, babe, when was the last time you checked the grill?
And then he'll just
Just give him like one or two. Just give him like one or two beers, not like 3 or 4.
Daniel is an entertainer.
Yes.
He is not a chef. He's an entertainer.
A light drink. I ain't no light drinker. I can drink, but
We don't want you to. Tell the camera again.
But we don't want him to.
Thank you.
they don't want me to. But I can drink. Like when I went to Miami, her dad tried me. Like as soon as I got there, he had me take a shot with him. I think it was like BO Gold or something. So we took a shot. He was like, "That's good, ain't it?" You know, I'm gonna say yeah. I was like, yeah. He's like, "Let's have another one." So boom, we took another one. Then he got out a glass and he was like, "I'm gonna make you a drink."
Well, see, that's why
Yeah,
I'm teaching the
that's
boys
how it
now. That's why I'm teaching the boys how to cook. They can't be like Pop. I'm teaching them how to
I can
cook.
throw some seasoning on there too.
Most military.
Yes, they are. So then he pulled out a glass.
And he in the Navy, you know they drink.
He pulled out a glass and he was like, "All right, I'll make you a mixed drink." I said, he started to make it and he was like, "Maybe I'm sure we would be." Oh yes, we would be. We would for sure.
Listen, the next time we come to California, I came recently. I'll bring him with me. Y'all can hook up and y'all can go toe to toe. I'll be the designated Uber caller.
We're out drinking Daniel.
I got a
Is she saying
picture,
we
y'all.
are?
I got a picture I can show y'all. Daniel passed out outside.
Yeah, because usually when I start, I don't stop.
Because most of the time when Daniel decides to drink, he does it on a day when he did not wake up and eat.
We would have to make him stop.
He normally always does, so yeah.
Yeah. But
Teron, what are you doing?
The Snoopy Dog dance.
But I actually can drink a lot.
He
But
can, we just don't want him to.
they prefer me not to.
Nope.
I prefer him
Never ever.
a lightweight when the kids are here. You know, like not have a lot. And then when they aren't here, do you, baby? Get his toe up to the flow up as you want to. You've earned that. Thank you. I try to, my forehead is really shiny right now. I don't know why I'm perspiring the way I am. But I try to keep pretty
It's her
decent
morning
skin.
routine.
I normally have pretty good skin, don't I, baby?
Yeah. She's
David's in the room.
where is that? David's in the room playing with Bentley.
Daniel's always, baby, I think I got a bump on my back. Can you pop it?
I ain't said that in forever. She's trying to stunt right now and be funny to y'all. I ain't asked about no bump on my back in a long time. Coming from a man that uses his hand.
It's an electric biscuit. I saw that day. Yeah, I saw that. That was funny. That was funny when he did that. My forehead and face are shiny. Exactly. You don't even have to put any of that stuff on there. You don't need no highlighter or nothing. It's just naturally shiny.
You say it works better than the motorized ones.
I'm surprised Daniel ain't say nothing about my forehead today. He normally be having jokes because, you know, I can almost put my whole hand up there. But shoot, I can put it up there too.
Mama, don't let him get into your head.
Let's see. Anyway,
Yeah, because you got that.
alright.
10 head.
David. David always wants to be silly. That's
Yeah.
like,
Check my head. I think I got a book on it.
really? So y'all, I flip my chicken like every 2 minutes because I want it to be, can you grab it for me back? I want it to be like perfect, the camera. I want my chicken to be like the perfect golden on each side and not be burnt. So like, I flip it like every 2 minutes. So you see how it's like the perfect brown? It's not burnt and it's cooking evenly on both sides.
Whatever she says.
That's from grandma. That's what grandma says to do. David seems to be doing it.
Yes, he is.
Look, David bounced back from that surgery so quickly.
Yeah, he is back to being David
Back to
again.
himself. He not complaining no more doing workouts about having to push this in or pop it out. So I would say that the surgery was a success.
Mhm.
Yeah,
For sure.
I would say it was a success.
Now he's gonna miss your boy. Yeah.
He don't be missing me, y'all. He don't. It's like he barely
he's
texts,
big.
he barely calls. I have to initiate the text.
But in response to no, I was not drinking when I made the electric blender thing.
Oh, is that what she said?
They
Was
said
that
something, was I drinking or something? No, I wasn't. That was just getting up. It was before lunch.
No, he just really thought that his hands was a better mixer than actually using the mixer. I have a mixer, guys. I don't want y'all to think that I'm walking around these streets without a mixer. I have one.
I didn't want to get all that out and have to clean it.
He didn't want to clean it.
This works better.
Y'all, we got a whole
It's kind of like,
dishwasher
you know, I
right
got part Indian in me, I believe. So that, you know how we start fires and stuff.
He's on vacation when he be doing.
He is on vacation, y'all.
I guess you would say it's kind of like a vacation
How
because
many vacations?
she has all the kids to herself.
I do have a cast iron one, but it's not big enough. Our family is so big. Like my biggest cast iron one is probably about is that about 9 inches? I don't know. It's like that. It's like that, right? Round. The cast iron one I have. It's not big enough. I would prefer to cook mine in a cast iron,
You gotta get it out.
but I don't have one large enough. If they make one large enough, I'd like to purchase that. But the one I have, it just doesn't fit everybody. I like the flavor you get from the cast iron skillet. This one is, I forget what it's called. It's on the bottom. After the live video is over with and I'm done cooking, I'll lift it up and
Yeah. Is that one Mom gave us or is that one we already had?
if I'm not mistaken, this one came from Sam's.
Okay.
It's not like a fancy brand.
I didn't know if Mom gave it to us or if it was one we already had.
No, this is one we had.
Okay.
Your mom gave us the silver, not this
She did
silver
give
one.
us-
Not this one. This one we bought from Publix when we were buying crabs, remember? And I
Yeah.
made a big pot. But she gave us a silver set like this. We're going to have to find you a bigger cast iron. Oh, you
Yeah.
got one? Look, I want one so bad. I don't have one. I've got a set of the cast irons all the way to the very little tiny one that you can make fried cornbread in, but I don't have the very large one. I want one though. I do. Bro, can you look at my phone?
Dwayne, you get going at me about the increases
Huh?
of the bread.
Oh, Dwayne getting on you about the end piece? Well, he don't like that you use them. I don't use the end pieces for nothing. See, I love the cast iron because I swear it always has the flavor of the last thing that you cooked in it. Oh, it tastes so good. So in my greens right now, I've got some neck bones cooking in here. Seasoning wise, I use a little bit of seasoned salt. A secret that my nana taught me is a teaspoon of sugar. No, baby, that's the wrong charger. It's a white charger. It's a white one.
Here, take this one back.
I use a teaspoon of sugar. That's to balance the flavor. So that little twang. You want the chicken shaken flour in the cast iron. Okay, so I do have the chicken shaken in some flour. It is. I just didn't use the cast iron. Let me show y'all my cast iron. You want to get it for him, Papa?
Wait, somebody could
It's
get
super.
shaken in the cast iron.
It's. I couldn't put all this chicken in the cast iron. I be cooking all day. Y'all know how many kids I got in this house? We got all of them except
Is
for
it
two.
black
They
or
went home
something?
yesterday.
And then somebody said something about
The
they
big
drink
black
with every meal. I'm sure if we could in the U.S. and not get in trouble at work and stuff like that, we would too.
Yeah.
But we can't. Yeah, so there it is, babe.
Yeah, that's the biggest one I have, y'all. Y'all see this? It's not even deep. I could probably put about 5 drumsticks in here. That would take forever. And my pan looks good, y'all. I use it. I rub my pans down with oil afterwards. You have to, so that way they keep. That's why this one's still a little bit oily. Because I used it the other day. But this was the flour base that I used. It's got a little seasoning mix in it too on my chicken. And so, this is what
Yes,
my
ma'am. A
chicken
little bit of
looks like.
sugar in them greens.
Seasoned in flour. Do you see my chicken? Yes. And then
Sugar and greens.
Daniel's friends get mad at me when they see me cleaning chicken. Because they're just like, why are you taking all that off? I be taking a lot of the fat off. I got a lot of heart problems and blood pressure problems, so I have to clean a lot of the cholesterol type stuff off the chicken. His friend the other day was at our house, Derek, and he was like, why are you cutting all that off? That's the best part. That's the best part. You need to leave all that on. I was like, bruh, I can't leave that on. I could leave it maybe on a couple and you can eat those, but I can't.
Mom wants to eat some chicken too. Gravy made from chicken greens.
I'm trying to make sure that we all have long lives. You know, I wish somebody had did that for me. Gravy made from chicken grease? Yes. Okay, so I got some gravy from the other day. It's in the refrigerator to be used for later. But you gotta keep it.
Just like that bacon grease.
Just like my bacon grease, y'all. This bacon grease has been collected for so many little bacon episodes, and it's been used in my greens, used in my cabbage, used to flavor some of my other dishes. You can do a lot with bacon grease. I could talk about cooking all day. I could probably have like a cooking show. There's so many things that I can cook because, like I said, I have had an American grandmother who taught me how to cook at a young age. Then I got a Jamaican stepmother when I was 13 or 14. I can't remember how old I was. And then she taught me a lot of Jamaican dishes. Like I got some ackee right here, guys. If y'all know what ackee is. This is ackee. Ackee and saltfish, okay? And you eat it with dumpling. I'm the only one who eats it, which is why there's still some in here. But
Yes, I was gonna say some good bacon grease.
yes, bacon
Got
grease. It's what flavors the whole pot. Like I don't understand how you can have greens without it. Poppy, don't lean on that because it'll break you. I don't understand how you can do it without it. So next Sunday's live, y'all gonna be talking to me.
Yeah, I'll be gone.
Daniel will be gone. But I did find out that there's this thing called StreamYard where 2 people can. So I'm gonna see how to do that and try to get Daniel to do it and stream with me. Now he'll have to be logged into his Google account to stream with us. But I have to read on how to do it. It seems pretty easy.
Greens and vinegar.
Oh yeah, you've got to have a little bit of vinegar. Baby, you can't go nowhere without this. Nowhere.
Like salt and vinegar too. That's what Mom likes.
I keep 2 types of vinegar in my house.
Jetpack Java.
I keep white
I'm
vinegar
glad to have you too, man.
and I keep apple cider vinegar. Those are the 2 vinegars that you have to have in your house. Big
Now
time.
enjoyed the video that you and Therese did. Would like to see more videos that you made.
That was just on the whim. Like that wasn't even planned. Like he came in the bedroom and was like, "I'm gonna cook French toast. Do you want some?" And I was like, "Yeah, that's cool." And I was like, "Well, why don't you record it?" And he's like, I guess I can. And so he set up to record, and he recorded. All I did was edit it, you know, to make it where it was not as long, because Daniel will record 2 hours of material.
I get carried away, not just for YouTube, just with the kids. Like even working out, like we'll be out there for 2 hours.
And
How
he'll
do you
record every
how do you
issue.
edit that stuff?
Nobody wants to watch you work out for 2 hours, so you know.
We'll be out there working
The
out.
Rock does it.
Huh?
The Rock does it for 3 hours.
When you said invite him to dinner, man, you're welcome to come, man.
Hey,
Or we'll come
direct
there.
flights to Dothan, Alabama. You know, I think you might have a layover in Atlanta, but you are more than welcome to come. Daniel and I are thinking about putting a. Have y'all seen the little homes? Baby, what they call them? Little houses?
Tiny homes.
Tiny
We love y'all
homes.
from South Africa too.
Who's South Africa?
We were talking about putting, because we've got 2 acres of land, about putting some tiny homes on our land. Y'all come. Y'all can stay on one of the little tiny houses.
Yeah, Texas Pete is good as well. I think was this the only thing they had in the store?
No, that's what I like. I like
She likes
Frisco.
crystals.
I don't like Tabasco. I get sick of like when we go somewhere, especially like Cracker Barrel,
What about Red Hot?
and you say, "Can I have some hot sauce?" and they bring you out Tabasco. I don't want no Tabasco.
Tabasco.
I don't even like Tabasco.
What about Red Hot?
I don't think I've ever even used Red Hot, except that one time that we used it on the you know those boneless chicken bites that we made one time. I
Those are
like
pretty
those.
good.
You're in Huntsville. Daniel has a brother in Huntsville, right, babe? She said she's in
She
Huntsville.
said it's about 6 hours.
Yeah, it's about 6 hours.
My brother lives there.
Yep, near
Well, you have a
the.
brother.
Is there like a
Yeah.
space station or something there? Is there a space station
I don't know
somewhere
what she's talking about.
in Huntsville? Like a space park or
There
something
may
like
be.
that?
I'm not sure.
Or
My
like.
brother worked there on the army base. He's an electrician, so he works and stuff like that. He's not in the army. I think he used to be when he was younger, but now he just works on base.
Bentley, you gonna get some of these greens?
And I don't even know the name of the base. Yep, Texas
Yeah,
Pete.
what's wrong with greens?
But yeah, he works on electronics.
Those greens are superb. They're perfect.
Redstone Arsenal.
Goldstone, Redstone Arsenal. Okay.
Is that a hot sauce?
I don't even want this thing.
Is that what they
No, I haven't tried that.
I'm not talking.
Texas Pete hot sauce all the way. Listen, Miss Kathy, I love you. I love you so much. But Texas Pete hot sauce is not even hot. Like, when I want hot stuff, I want it to be like I can't close my mouth like I'm eating like this. Like, when I want it hot, Texas Pete is not hot. Is that hot to you?
I don't know. It's not really hot, but I mean, it's still good.
It's good. It'll get the job done. We'll say that. I want to thank all 37 of you who are on right now.
Thank y'all.
If you guys have not liked or subscribed to our channel, make sure that y'all do that. Louisiana is the best.
Redstone
Okay,
is the
I see
army
that.
base there. Oh, you're laughing because I said that. Yeah, I didn't know. I'm Navy, so I don't know all the army bases. So I don't even know if that's the name of the base that he's working at. I don't know if y'all have multiple bases there or not. But he works at the army base with a guy. I guess his
He
boss.
does like what, computer stuff with?
Yeah, like computer, electronics, all kinds of
His
stuff.
brother
like that.
is a freaking genius. Like,
Yeah,
he
he's-
built Daniel a computer. Like, built it up. Like, I don't even know how you do that.
What you doing?
And
You're not getting no tea right
He
now. You
did
can
that.
wait till the meal.
He built this
You can drink
computer.
water.
This computer is like a super computer, can do just about anything. And his brother built that from just
Yeah,
parts.
he's very smart. He can do
Super
all
smart.
that kind
We
of
just
stuff.
got another subscriber. He
Um,
gets
Thank you for studying.
Thanks for subscribing.
That chicken look good. Baby,
Yeah.
look at this chicken. This chicken will make you slap somebody's mama. I don't know whose, but you're gonna slap somebody. That's some good chicken right there.
They call it Bucks and Muskie.
No, you cannot get one piece.
It's like what Daniel said when we went
Wait
to
till we sit down and eat.
when we went to see pizza and he kept trying to make his pizza because I was like, what's it called? Well, it tastes like he just kept saying Bussy.
Oh yeah.
That's what Mama she could
Daniel, okay, tell the people, what did you think of my cooking the first time you tasted my cooking?
Welcome, Jetpack Jalo.
Yes,
Oh
welcome.
yeah, thank you. Do what?
First time you had my cooking, what'd you think?
Oh, I loved it. What do you mean?
No, tell them, not me.
I loved it.
He's
I
speechless.
prefer, home cooked meals over anything.
Yeah.
Yes, girl. The whole thing.
Y'all making me
Corns
feel
and all.
sick. Southern cooking, yes, I know, right?
And he gets Southern cooking all the time. You would think that I was from lower Alabama, upper Florida. I'm from Miami, and my grandmama is from these parts, and she taught me how to make Southern cooking.
I'm from Mariana, Florida.
So yeah, she definitely can cook, and I'm used to my mom cooking all the time, so that's a good thing that she can cook as well.
And if y'all watch that Q&A video when the kids were questioning us that time, we were sitting on the bench at the chairs at Girl World, y'all will see that was one of his qualifications, for a wife.
What was it? What was the
That
qualification?
she wanted somebody who was like your mom.
Quality.
And that's a good thing and a bad thing, because sometimes I'm so much like her that I work his nerves. Like, I
Yeah.
tell him, I try to put him back
I
in
gotta go
line.
somewhere.
He'd be having two of us, and when he'd be like, oh, I ain't signed up for that.
I get double teamed and stuff.
I call her, I'll be like, come get your son.
We're sorry for making you homesick, but you're welcome to come have a plate with us.
Yes.
It'll make you feel better.
If you are within 3-hour drive range, you can definitely come and get some. I can't say that if you live in Huntsville that there's going to be some when you get here, because you know what these kids can do in 6 hours? They will murder this food. It will be no leftovers.
Nope. Especially this chicken.
None.
Chicken gonna be
And they're all
gone.
chicken eaters. I have some who is very hard
Yeah,
when it comes to vegetables to get them to eat, but they're all chicken eaters.
Have you guys been fishing lately? No.
No. We
Sadly.
haven't. I did go fishing. And they were gone. They were at their dad's, and the other kids were gone, and I went fishing, and Princess was here.
Yep, I stayed home and held down the fort while he was gone.
It was some guys from work. We went.
Yeah, I know he's doing.
You
So I'm fixing to check this chicken out.
You want him
Don't ain't she country? She be thinking she from Miami. She from.
Y'all, chicken is busting.
It's always butts.
Not the
Look at
best.
so good.
Not
Hey, we're glad you didn't miss either.
My
dude.
husband
We love
loves to
have you,
fish
man.
and hunt. I have a friend that likes to hunt deer and bucks.
That's a lot.
Or that's the same thing.
That's nice.
But
I can't
yeah.
have nothing.
But guess what? Y'all see his mac and cheese?
They saw the mac and cheese. That's not homemade.
That
so
chicken-
I'm not gonna flaunt that because that's instant. Because I didn't have time to make it.
That chicken, muscle.
Alright, bro.
It's always has been. You can't stop it.
So I'm fixing to get ready to make Daniel's plate. Everything's pretty much done. I think there's 1, 2, 3. There's
I
like
can
6.
show him some fish.
Oh, you showing him some fish.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he showed me the
Okay.
fish.
So I did go fishing the other day, and I caught some fish. I don't know if you can see them. Can't really see that one. They're as big as your hand, though.
A bass. Another bass.
Yeah. And then, I caught
Another
another
bass.
one. And then another
Another
one.
bass.
That's really,
Yep.
really love your bait. Dang.
Yep. So it was a good day.
Little largemouth bass.
Where you caught the most fish?
It was between me and another guy.
So I'm
Was there a
fixing
peacock
to
bass in there?
fix Daniel's plate, getting him ready to get on the road because it's 1 o'clock now. He
I
really
need to
needs
be
to be
leaving soon.
leaving by 2 and heading out. And then I got to do Layla's hair. Y'all saw that. Did y'all see that hair? Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Y'all seen that?
Yes.
I've got to wash, condition, and flat iron that. So we're looking at about 2 hours there. That
Oh
guy
my
came back,
gosh.
y'all. Y'all get rid of him again. And then everybody will start getting ready to leave. So we're gonna wrap up things here with you guys. We love you guys so much. I'm gonna need you guys more than ever over the next 6 weeks to be my support system, just because I'm gonna be alone and I'm gonna need some help. So I'm gonna need you guys to be here for me over the next 6 weeks. I still be doing everything and who's narrating? Well, Thank y'all so much for coming on. Thank y'all for being family to us. We don't think of y'all as friends. We think of y'all as our family, and we appreciate y'all so much. We appreciate y'all promoting the channel, for reminding people to subscribe, and just, I mean, everything that you guys do and everything that you guys are. We love you, and we will see you next Sunday.
Be safe.
And actually staying this long and watching the entire thing and interacting with us.
Yeah.
It was awesome.
It was awesome.
Thank you.
Welcome all the new people who came. We want to say welcome to our channel. We will be doing another giveaway at 15,000?
15K.
15K.
So
At,
we
at
got you.
10K, we gave a $100 gift card on Amazon. At 15K, you don't know what we might give away. Who knows? It could be a new cell phone. We don't know. We'll let you guys know, and as we get a little bit closer.
We don't
to
even
that.
know.
We don't even know. So, yeah, we love y'all. Peace, many blessings to you
All
guys.
right. Y'all be safe this weekend, even though it's pretty much over. And I hope y'all have a great week as well.
What you say?
Like, subscribe,
Hey,
hit
what
that
you say? Adrian.
notification bell.
All right, y'all. We love y'all.
All right, bye.
Bye.